Alright, let's talk about Black Ops 3. So, 5 days ago, Treyarch released 5 new weapons into Black Ops 3, and these weapons are sick. I mean, I've been waiting for fresh, fun guns to be added into Black Ops 3 for forever. We got a crossbow, we have, basically a shotgun pistol that reminds me of the Executioner from Black Ops 2. All these fun guns that are a ton of fun to use in-game. You can literally get a freaking sword in Call of Duty. I'm applauding you right now, Treyarch. It's a sword in Black Ops 3, and it's cool as crap. It's the most fun thing to use, and I love it to death. Now, you guys are all probably wondering, well, that's all fine and dandy, but you said this would be a rant video. All you're doing right now is complimenting Treyarch. Well, you did not let me finish my thoughts. These guns are amazing, yeah. But can you use them? No! No, you can't! You can't use these guns, at least not without throwing a ton of money at the game first. Okay, so let me explain. So let's turn back to the clocks to the not-so-good old days of Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare was a highly revolutionary game with a great matchmaking system and excellent gun balance. But the most redeeming part of it was the supply drop system. The supply drop system introduced weapon variants into the game. Some guns were better, some were worse, and you earn supply drops by just playing the game. You got a supply drop like once every 40 minutes or so. Everyone was happy, and it was just generally good. You also had a random chance of getting any given gun, and it added a lot of variety to the game. So this sounds fine so far, but well, about halfway through Advanced Warfare's, quote-unquote life cycle, Sledgehammer introduced advanced supply drops. Now you could spend money to get supply drops. Great, right? No! No, it's absolutely not great. Not in the slightest. Not only do you have to pay to get good guns, you don't even have a guaranteed chance of getting the gun you want. You could spend like a good $100 on the game and get absolute crap. This is the worst than games like Candy Crush or Clash of Clans, because not only do you get to choose what you want to buy in those games, but you're paying a whopping $50 or $60 for a AAA title in the first place with Black Ops 3. It's insane. So we all know how sickening Advanced Warfare's money grab was, but we knew that sweet old Treyarch, who made some of the best Call of Duty games to date, wouldn't let us down. Which is why some pitchforks were raised when supply drops were first announced to be released in Black Ops 3. Don't worry though, Treyarch assures us, supply drops will be limited to cosmetic items and there will be no game-changing elements whatsoever. So, this was kind of controversial. Some people liked it, others didn't, but I think the entire community pretty much agreed it was better than Advanced Warfare's system. At least until 5 days ago, when they made the 5 new weapons restricted to supply drops only. Now you could only get these 5 weapons by opening supply drops. Vondi, what drugs are you taking right now? Please someone explain to me what in the actual world is going through the development team's heads, because now they've lied to us, made us pay for content we're pretty much entitled to, and pissed off the entire Call of Duty community in the process. All just to make some money, even after Black Ops 3 was the #1 selling game for Christmas this year. So many people have just simply bought supply drops now because you get crypto keys at such an excruciatingly slow rate in this game, and you have such a small chance of getting what you actually want. It's frankly just ridiculous. But Frozen, it's their game. You're not entitled to anything. What are you talking about? Shut up, loser. Like heck I am. I paid $60 for this game, and I bought the season pass. I already dropped $110 on this game, and you want me to spend more just to enjoy it? But the actual crap? Well, don't get me wrong. I think they did a fairly decent job balancing the new guns, so it's not exactly pay to win like Advanced Warfare. But the 5 new weapons are extremely fun. Like I said earlier, I've been waiting ages for new fun guns in Black Ops 3, like the ballistic knife from Black Ops 2, to use. And now you're saying I have to throw a bunch of money at the game just to use them? What is this? Clash of Duty Advanced Black Ops 16? Treyarch needs to get their act together, because I'm not the only one pissed at this whole situation. Tons of huge YouTubers have made videos expressing their displeasure about the situation, some in more friendly ways than others. I think it's clear the community does not like what is going on here. Basically, what I'm trying to say is Treyarch needs to stop being greedy and give us the content that we paid for. Alright, Frozen, we get it, you don't like the new supply drop system, but all you're doing is complaining and that's not really helping anyone, so maybe shut up? Well, alright then, here's what I think Treyarch should do about the problem. Best case scenario would be that they removed COD points in general and just made it so that you could get supply drops from crypto keys. That way, you could get the cool guns from just playing the game, and based on the most dedicated players would get the cool guns, and not the ones with the most money. But I don't think they'd do that, because at this point, the people who had spent money on the guns would get kinda pissed off that they spent so much money, and that would make a lot of people mad. However, my boy Prestige is Key, I'll leave his channel in the description below, made a video about this a couple days ago, and he had a really amazing idea to solve this problem. He proposed that there should be a third type of supply drop that costs like maybe 200 or 250 crypto keys. You would also not be able to buy the supply drop with Call of Duty points, so that way players who worked hard at the game would be rewarded with cool guns. And I think that's the way a game should be made. People work hard to get good loot. So, in the end, to wrap it up, Treyarch needs to stop being a greedy cash cow and let us enjoy the game by adding in that new type of supply drop, or maybe just dismantling the whole Call of Duty point system altogether, because it's frankly just giving me AIDS right now, just thinking about it. Well guys, that's really it for this video. If you have a different opinion than me, then you can tell me about it down in the comments below, but please do so in a respectable manner, not to annoy or piss anyone off. Well guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, then make sure to slap that like button down below as usual, and if you want to see maybe more rant type videos like this one, then make sure to let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.